Finding offline clients. How in the world do you do that? I'm going to explain that in this little video here. And you should have your services squared already when you're coming into this video. I hope you've already done that. Now, there are actually many ways that you can start gathering a good list of returning clients. So you can pick and choose from any of the ideas that will be coming up in just a minute. But first, we need to cover something very important. Which type of business would you like to target? So you've already got your services and specialties mapped out, you've got your brochures made, and so on. Now, is there a type of business that you believe you can cater to better than others? I mean, make a note of that for what's coming up in a minute as well, but here's a general rule of thumb when figuring this out. Okay, the less you target a specific type of business, the more likely you are to land clients, and the more cash you'll have in the end. You'll be increasing your chances of landing clients if you're willing to take on just about any kind of business rather than, say, just like local restaurants or something. Now, your odds will definitely be increased this way, but that's not to say that you can't target a specific niche type of business. You know, that may be a great thing for you to do, but let's say that you live in a big city, or just maybe a city that has a load of a single type of business that you believe you can cater to the best. You know, maybe you should think about targeting those first and then go to the other ones later. So depending on exactly which kind of services you're offering, the work you do may or may not be almost exactly the same when working with different types of companies. I mean, if you ultimately decide to target just any type of local business, perhaps you should think about attempting to take on a business in a single type of niche first, and then expand later. You know, this is going to help you get a little more experience, I think, and you're going to do a really good job if you target a specific type of niche business that you're already experienced with. For example, you could target local restaurants and then move on to various mom-and-pop type businesses, and after that you can try small record stores, industrial work stores, and so on. You can make a list of all of these different niche businesses in your area and target each niche, or you can go all in and target all of them at the same time. You just do whatever you feel is best and work out your own strategy. There's seriously no right or wrong way to do this. Okay, so ultimately, how do you go about getting a list of clients that you know will give you cash in exchange for your services? I mean, how do you approach them? This will be really fun if you've never done this before, and this new experience is really rewarding. So a good place to start is going to a phone book website, or perhaps even your local city's website. And if you're more of a hands-on type, you can just get your local phone book, actually, and get ready to take a look at all of this stuff. So when you're at the websites mentioned above, or you've got a local phone book in your hand, go to the business sections. You know, this is where all the fun's going to start. So if you're already doing what I have suggested, you should have hundreds, if not thousands, of local businesses right in front of you. Now, these businesses don't have any presence on the web, most likely. Now, do you realize how much potential to make money there is sitting right in front of you at this very moment? So let's get to work and start reeling in these new clients.